Hi YouTube, here's another video of basically telling my experience in daily driving a vehicle with the Godspeed Traction S lowering springs. So I've been daily driving my 97 Mustang GT here for about 8 months with it on. And to be honest with you, for the price point and for it being an eBay brand, I'm not sure if people would know that the Godspeed is an eBay brand. It's been pretty good. There's certain things I would not buy on eBay. Definitely when learning experience from buying stuff on eBay. I think any internal transmission engine parts I wouldn't buy cheap. But on this, I decided to give it a shot because I mean, you know, it's heated coil springs. I'm like, why not? And you know what? It paid off. It's been pretty good to me. The ride quality has been pretty nice, even with the stock shocks, which I mean obviously is not meant for lowering springs, which I'm pretty sure are destroyed by now, which I have to make a follow-up video on this one, talking about how obviously it feels with the performance shocks. So I gotta do a follow-up video on that, but a couple things. It drops 1.7 inch from the front and the back, as you can see here. It dropped it pretty well. Obviously it's not slammed. I don't like driving slam. I feel like if you want to drive slam, don't go for lowering springs, go for coilovers, or get bagged. I mean, I like where the height is right now. As far as I know, this offers the lowest drop for a lowering spring. I have searched American Muscle, late model restoration, eBay, basically all the good sites to look for, and most of them are about 1.6 or below. I know the Sport Line lowering springs from Boglin offers 1.6 in the front and the rear, but that was made for coupes. Obviously I have a convertible. Speaking of that, obviously you got to know that the lowering springs for the coupe and the convertible are different, because the convertible weighing about 200 pounds more, there's two different springs. But I contacted the manufacturer for Godspeed I contacted on eBay, and they have mentioned that it would work for both the coupe and the convertible, so which is great. But yeah, price point white too, it's $148 or so for all four. They look really nice. It's like a tealish color. I will leave with the link in the description below if you guys are interested. Both iBock, SR Performance, Boglin, they're about $250 or more. So obviously the price on this one is, I think, is solid around the middle, or for the price of it, on how it's been going for me, I think it's a must buy if you want to save a little bit. You could obviously opt and go buy the good brands, but in all honesty, I think this is do as good. It will do as good as those other brands. Because I've been in a vehicle with vehicles that had that brand with on other Sn95s, and the feeling from it was about the same. Obviously, it's a little bouncy, but then I do have a lot of polyurethane parts, and obviously, like I said, the shocks are stock. So there's that. But other than that, really, it's been really good. I really do recommend it if you want to take a shot at it. This is probably one of those eBay stuff I would buy. It's a good price point. It does the job. It lowers it very well. I'll show a picture of my car before, and if you have a stock Sn95, you would know that the gap between the fenders are huge. So even this 1.7 inch drop is dramatic, because on the stock springs, I mean, you could put 3 fists in there. It's just the gap is huge. So I definitely do recommend this. It's a good price point. So like I said, I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. So definitely approved. Till next time, YouTube.